Alright, so welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Atlantic Fleet, Kriegsmarine, Battle of the Atlantic campaign. We're still in week 1 of December 1939. This is the second engagement. The previous one in the previous episode was the first for this turn. So we've got 2 U-boats, U-30 and U-40, engaging 2 destroyers, the Beagle and the Vanquisher, and 2 large freighters being protected by the 2 destroyers. We've got the initiative. It's morning, but it's December. And it's sort of North Atlantic, so it could be quite bad weather. This is cloudy. But we're just west North Atlantic. I mean northwest. Northwest Atlantic, just off the eastern seaboard of the United States and Canada. Okay, so to the map view, we have got the initiative. Okay, so it would appear we've got U-38 to the side of the convoy, just slightly ahead of the 2 freighters, and we've got U-40 down here at the towards the bottom left, just alongside the large freighter. So U-30 can move in, and U-40 can move in as well. Okay, so they're actually going the other way, aren't they? What we got? It's a Type 9, full torpedo load out of 22 torpedoes. No damage. Okay, let's go to flank speed. Going to ignore the 2 escorts for now. Right, torpedo solution. 8,405 yards. 12.8 knots. Okay, I'm going to hold off firing for now. Want to see what they're going to do. Okay, so we're with U-40. Also Type 9 U-boat. Yep, full 22 torpedo complement as well. Excellent. Torpedoes. Got the large freighter there, and the second large freighter here. Let's go for the lead. 5,908. Right, 20.3. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to wait to see if they actually turn. If they start turning, it's not point in firing torpedo. Yeah, they're turning. Got to get closer. Can't risk firing at that range when they're turning. 6,386. It's going to turn slightly. Yeah, now they're turning back the other way. Full port. Yeah, it's the only thing they seem to know we're here. 12.8 knots. 6,777 yards. I'm going to dive, just so we avoid being detected by this closest destroyer. If I can get underneath their path, get close to these two freighters without being detected. Or do we take the destroyer out? Back to periscope depth. Fifteen point 6. She's liable to turn towards us. Can't be too close. 12 knots, she might be too close. If we wait. Fire. Shooting one turn. Not quite. She turn it. Okay, that's one destroyer escort down. I can bring the other one towards me. Towards U-38. Let's dive. So that's the Vanquisher vanquished. Very tempting to surface right now, but I'll wait until she's engaged with the with U-38 to surface U-40 and approach these two freighters, or one of the two freighters anyway. Keep at flank speed. Let's stay background. Half rudder to starboard. Okay, that's 3 boat torpedoes now. Down to 1/3. Reverse, backwards at scope depth. To 336, 336. So I'm not taking any risks and take them out. 2 torpedoes. Just over safe range, 171 yards. Okay, fire. That's both destroyer escorts, Vanquisher and Beagle. Surface. There's no chance of air cover, I don't think, anyway. High explosives on the well, it's a third without put my teeth in, furthest away target. So I think it is 5832. No, 6832. Yeah, we'll try and slow this one down first. Don't need to compensate for wind much. It's a touch maybe. Okay, splash record up. 11.9 degrees. We'll see where they land. A little bit too high there. .2. Got a 5.1. Bit of compensation. Yeah. Alright. Never mind. 11.8. It says 12 there. They're not winning us, that is for sure. But I'm going to go for... It was slightly over. Or it was slightly over. 11.7. What we got here? He's 4 torpedoes, got 18 torpedoes left. No damage, there's no point sort of using torpedoes just for the sake of it. Fire. Well, that should have been closer. Okay. 10.7, it's in 10.7. 6,198 yards. Slight compensation for wind, though probably not necessary. So 10.7 it says at the... Well, that's what the track... That's what the spotters are telling me. 10.7. Okay. I don't think at that range you should really miss. Although... Well, I don't know what happened there, because I didn't actually click on the U-boat to find out what its status was, so... Damn it. 5.3. I don't think there's any need to sort of compensate for wind. But 5.1. No, I think we're going to stick at 5.1. Okay, whatever. Not the right thing to do. So I'll leave the I'll leave deflection alone for now at least. 10.9. No, I'm gonna leave it at 10.7. It's hitting the hull, so it is, that's not a problem. Okay, 4,000. Okay, she's leaving us. 5.1 goes to... Well, it's not 6.9, that is for certain. They're not that much faster. We'll go to 5.5, 5.5. And even that might be too much. No, it wasn't. I think same elevation. Okay. Done a little bit, I think. She's not leaving us. Don't know why net it's showing that distance increasing, because it shouldn't be. Little bit more. .3. No, not enough deflection. Just trying to hit her at the back end, the stern, right near the engine or engines. Of course, most balloons are the midship section here. There's a shaft that drove the propellers, which went along. But if you hit the propeller at the rear, there's a bulkhead there that if you can shatter the bulkhead with high explosives, the ship will pretty much sink by itself. Back to 5.4. 5.4. Thank you. So about there. Yeah, perfect. .1. Whoa. Still not enough. Well, you're almost parallel with them, I suppose. Let's turn to starboard. .8. We've got a 9. Okay, so finally the lead large freighter is starting to slow down. At last. 5394. Same elevation. Yeah, 12.3 knots. .375. Go to 5.4. To 9. I think 8.9, 8.8. Let's set him on fire. kind of ammunition or gas or fuel or anything like that. The fight gets out of control, like as I've already seen. You don't always have to sink them by shells. Sometimes just blow up. Well, if you keep missing like that, obviously they don't. Okay, I think it's not that far down. 8.2. Yeah, she's well on fire. Oh dear. Well, fire's still making 13 knots though. 8.2. Say 7.8. We go to 8. Slightly ahead towards the bow. They've actually put the fire out. They're very efficient, these fire crews, aren't they? Considering each 10 represents about 20-30 seconds, I think it is. Surprised not going to try and ram U-40. We told Spy that one of them turns towards us, especially this one. We'll go for midship actually. About there, 7.1 degrees. We'll go to 8.4, 8.3. So I should really switch targets. So U-40 should go after this one, and U-38 should go after this one. .1 7.3. Right, so 6.3, sorry. 6.3, 11.7 torpedo. Yeah, that's how close we are. Under 3, just over 3,500 yards. Whoa. Is she sinking? No, I don't think she is. Let's check the map. Although she probably is sinking. Yeah, large freighter sinking, that's it. Whoa. Let's turn. So, U-40's got a full complement of 22 torpedoes. Whoa. She's gone as well. Okay, so after action report, we sunk the 2 destroyers, the Beagle and the Vanquisher. And the 2 large freighters, giving us 2,660 renown for the 2 destroyers. And for the 2 large freighters, we've got 16,500 added to the tonnage war total. U-38 used 4 torpedoes, she's down to 18. U-40 used none, so she's got a full complement of 22 torpedoes. So they will remain on station for the time being.